Hi, it's Larry Gaines, Power Cycle Trading. I wanted to show you this trade setup that we had this week. This is our stealth option trade of the week. So we have a trading club, and it's a really great thing to have because it's kind of a community of traders, and we get together at least once a week and we talk about trades and identify trade setups that are potentially ready to make a move up or down. And this was one of the trades that popped up Monday, the 27th of October, by one of our members, and we were able to jump all over it. So here's the trade setup. First off, this is a daily chart of the Chipotle Mexican Grill and an hourly. So the first thing is we have a scanner, and using our scanner, we were able to find this trade setup that we were looking for based on what we call a volatility compression breakout on the 1 hour time frame. So you can see this consolidation phase here, getting ready to break to the upside. Our momentum indicators are all up, cycle 1, cycle 2, cycle 3, and this is on the hourly. That's what we're looking for. So we could see that the cycle indicators were turning up on the daily as well. It was also on the Fibonacci from that swing high on the 9th of October to swing low on the 24th of October. We had a nice 382 retracement that was coming into, and with this kind of momentum, we were looking for it to break through the 382 and push higher to the upside. So with this particular setup, the trade, one of the trades, you could have just bought stock or you could have bought options, but the thing I like to do is do really defined risk, high defined risk trades that show you exactly the potential loss, but also can give you a very positive reward to risk ratio. So this particular trade had a fantastic reward versus risk ratio, and we were able to capitalize on it for a 184% return in one day. Basically put the trade on the 27th, took it back off on the next day, the 28th, on this move to the upside. So let me show you the trade structure and how that worked. Now this was a credit spread, and you can see that the spread, we were able to get $185, just $1.85 or $185 per option contract. Now if you look here at the spread, it was the 637.5, 635 put spread. That's a $2.50 wide spread. So you take the $2.50, $250 less your credit received, $185. So that puts your potential or max at loss or at capital at risk of only $65 a trade. So here you can see max profit potential is $370, max loss potential only $130. That's based on 2 contracts. So very great positive risk reward. Now if this trade goes out to 100% profit, that's over 200. That's about a 280% return. I took the trade off the next day and was able to make 185% return. So that's what it looked like there on the entry, and here's what it looked like the next. So on the 28th of October, you can see the credit had dropped down to $65 per contract. So the initial trade was put on at $185, bought back at $65, so that gave you a profit. The difference between $185 and that cost right there is $120. So made $120 per option contract. Maximum risk was on this trade only $65, so that was $184 or 184% profit return on capital at risk in one day. So I like those kind of odds. I like to stack the odds in my favor. I like to know what my risk is. And if you'd like to learn more about how to do these trades and trading options and the magic of options, then join me Monday, November the 4th. Tuesday, November 4th, for an option webinar, free webinar that I'll be doing on options. So yeah, join me. It'll be Tuesday, November the 4th at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's the Power of Trading Options. Here's kind of a brief preview of what I'll be covering in this free webinar. The insider intricacies into option pricing, and how you can use that to make money. The option market maker's best kept secret. This is something that every trader needs to know just for their target pricing and knowing potential moves to the upside or downside. The best option strategy for serious profits with very controlled risk. That's what I really want to look at, is preserving my capital, having very controlled risk with a good positive return. The consistent income strategies, with some outrageous risk rewards, kind of similar to that trade I just showed you, and my personal favorite. So join me again Tuesday, November the 4th at 8 p.m. and you can register on this email. Just sign up and I'll see you there.